think they should be able to take it out, right? Oh, that's not good. That's horrible. Hey everyone, Gnarlash here, back with some more ARK Primal Nemesis. In our last episode, we were able to get our breeding pair of Apex Pteranodons, which is huge for us because now we don't have to worry about losing our only Apex Pteranodon, so amazing stuff. And then we were also able to secure a breeding pair of Frost Karkinos. So obviously the first one we tamed was a female 140, and then we just tamed up a level 25 male, just so we were able to breed them. And I'm still working on getting the stats completely bred across so that we have just like a full, perfect statted breeding pair for them. But today we do have some extra Frost Karkinos that I have with me, and I really want to start breaking more into the elemental tier here. And since we can't ride our Frost Karkinos because Frosthide is really hard to get, I actually think we're gonna just use them as best we can and just try to harvest up some elemental stuff here today. So I have us over, what is that? A pygmy apex? Okay, I don't know if there can be pygmy demonic creatures. That would just be horrifying. that would just be way too much. That would ruin us. Actually, it would catch me completely off guard. I would not expect it. So I brought us over here to this big field, and the idea is we're gonna pop out a bunch of our Karkinos, and hindsight, I probably should have brought an Alpha Pteranodon to give them the alpha buff, but maybe it won't matter. But we're gonna pop them out. We're gonna just have them attack. Like, we're gonna command them to just attack stuff and try to get some elemental hide and blood and stuff that way. Probably not the most effective way to do things, but it's kind of what we got since we can't make the saddles. However, if everything goes well today, I'm thinking that we might go and try to fight one of the dragons with our Frost Karkinos and then see if we can make any headway there. So I'm going to pop out our strongest ones right now. So we definitely want to be mate boosted, so I'll grab one of the females out for sure. And I'll probably take out 4. Is probably good. Some of these only have like the oh, that was actually the one we had out already. Some of them only have like 100k health because they have the lower health stat, but I think this will at least give us an idea of how strong our guys are. I think this one has health and melee, so we definitely want this guy out. So I'll pop you out. You didn't fit, apparently, so let's fly up a little bit, toss you out up here. You good there? You are? And let's see, you also have health and melee. Yeah, let's take you out as well. I'll just use these 5 for now, because like they're kind of big. And let's see, can we move command you? We can. That is perfect. And let's have you attack this guy. Will you guys do that for me? So when I tested these guys out, I actually used the colossal one that we got, and it was actually a little bit miserable because they couldn't actually hit. Like, things were getting stuck underneath them. So I'm hoping with this many of them that we'll be able to, like, they'll be able to help each other and not get stuck on everything. So, they do almost 3,000 damage with a mate boost. So let's see, there's an apex bug, which doesn't really have much health. We're just going to kind of fight our way through here and then kind of get over that way. What are you? Are you an Apex Bronto? Yeah, that'll kind of be a test for these guys. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, there's just so I noticed like they get increased damage at some points, and I'm not sure how or why that works. Let's have you guys come over and get this stego. Don't really want to attack stegos, but I think the apex ones will probably attack us. But yeah, like I noticed that they will sometimes do like 6k damage, over 3k damage, and I'm not sure why that happens. I'm thinking it's probably the frost attack, but like I don't know what about the frost attack is doing that. And they just annihilated that stego, so that's really cool. Let's actually have you guys move up over here. You guys fighting something? Don't think so. Yeah, so this is kind of the deal today. It's that Apex Beaver. Yeah, we do have to be careful because there can be some really bad stuff that spawns over here. But it looks like we're probably clear for now. So if you guys do find yourself enjoying this one, make sure you hit that like button, helps the channel out a ton. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, and let's make sure that we are actually out of the Bronto's range here, because these Brontos, I've seen them mess up Apex Rexes. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, like they do a lot of damage, but our crabs, oh dude, our crabs do so much damage. That's so wild. Annihilated that guy. That's actually amazing. Okay, I really want to find some elemental creatures though. I'm just kind of surprised we have like a shortage of elemental creatures. What is the aggressive command? Is that aggressive? Are you guys aggressive? I noticed they are kind of hurt already, which is not ideal. Maybe we should have dropped them out where there was more elemental creatures. You guys should be aggressive, but nothing's really attacking them. I guess nothing really wants to attack Karkinos. I think that was true on Aberration too, like for regular Karkinos, so that might be the case here as well. I do see those nature dodos, but I kind of want to make sure we're heading in a direction that has elemental stuff. I guess I should have scouted this area first. I do see that Storm Raptor. I do see that Brood Mother. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not do that. We have to get rid of this music here too, because that's mega loud. Okay, we are back. We flew pretty far away because I just kept finding bad stuff. So initially we were like over in this region here, and this is where the godly trike was. I came over here, there's like a demonic wyvern and demonic griffin and all sorts of bad stuff, bionic rexes and things like that. Over in this region, we flew over a godly Karkinos, so we're not going to be going over there. And finally, right down here, I did find a small section where we can fight some elemental stuff. So I popped out 4 of the Karkinos here, and hopefully we can get some stuff done before we get to the bottom here, because at the bottom there's actually 2 demonic parasaurs. So definitely don't want to mess with them. There's actually a celestial ceratosaurus. You can probably see it like right there. There's like that blue next to my crosshair. There's a celestial ceratosaurus right up there. So yeah, there's just horrible stuff everywhere. It's kind of been the trend, but this little section right here should give us a at least a nice idea of how our Karkinos will fare against elemental creatures. So they're like destroying that raptor. Ooh, that raptor is actually really hurting our guys though, because now they're underneath. Okay, so got the juvenile raptor, which is not the volcanic raptor that we need to fight. Oh wait, did they get it? I thought I saw a shadow of something flying over us. That was kind of scary. So if you guys get that thing as well. I mean, they definitely took a lot of damage from that raptor. Yeah, the only thing now though is that if another godly creature comes in range of our well, just of us, then we're not really gonna know because I have the music off. I don't like that it blasts us, but I mean, it is kind of nice to know. There's an alpha Quetzal there. Yeah, it is kind of nice to know that there is something kind of in range. I'm wondering too, do volcanic creatures do more damage to frost creatures? You guys gonna come down here? Can you come down here? Miss Crab? Please? There you go. Alright, I think we're gonna go for that volcanic dodo next. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they do more damage because they're frost. Alright, that thing should die pretty easily. But yeah, like I don't know if like fire does more damage to frost, and then water does more damage to fire, and you know, fire does, but then fire would do more damage to nature, right? So not totally sure. I noticed they are doing less damage, but I can't tell if that's because they're just elemental creatures and they have resistance. Because I imagine that would probably be a thing. All right, can you guys go get that trike? That'll be a pretty good test for you as well. I didn't see how much health that raptor had. This guy has 36,000 health. There's a storm creature over there. There's a storm creature over there. Okay, it hit us for 8,000. We're doing a lot of damage, which is really nice. Yeah, that was pretty easy, actually. Okay, you guys fight that thing. Did one of our crabs fall off? No, it's just all the ice kind of falling around here. Do we want to just have you guys jump down? Will you guys actually jump down? You're not going to want to. They're actually going to path all the way around. That's kind of crazy. Well, that... No, although with that one. This is going to take the shortcut. Can you guys... Please cooperate? Oh, alright. I guess we're going to fight these. Can you guys attack them? Thank you. Not ideal, that's for sure. Pathing is definitely not the best, but I mean... This is kind of what we got. Where is, are we missing one? Oh, you're over here. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Are you stuck? Do I really have to pick you up? What are you guys doing? Man. This is a little painful. I'm not really sure what's going on with the pathing right now. Come on, you can do it. Why are you going back up? Are you actually stuck there? There's no way you're stuck there. Alright, come on. Let's get you guys attacking something. Maybe that'll help you out. I do want to take down that storm aloe there. 146k health. It's kind of a lot. Can I just have you guys follow me? Like, does that work? Does that work better? That might actually be an astral raptor up there. In which case, I think I do want to go get it, because that might be some loot for us. Okay, you guys are following me now, which is nice. Yeah, there was a lot more elemental creatures the other way, but, wait, are you guys fighting stuff? Okay. I don't know what you guys just fought. Okay, that's not demonic. I got kind of nervous there for a second. So the demonic parasaurs are right down by that loot crate, unfortunately, so we may have to pick up our guys here in a second. Ooh, that is crazy damage. Okay. Pygmy Volcanic Allosaurus is wrecking our crabs right now. Yeah, that is not great. I don't think they're gonna survive that. That's actually kind of crazy. 54,000? Why? Like, I don't really care that the crabs are dying, but like, why? Why is that a thing? Why is that doing 54? Like, I can't even engage that on the Pteranodon. It's gonna get one shot. Well, yeah, that's kind of crazy. We got the storm kill, so that's kind of nice, but okay. Well, I'm gonna grab this loot. That's wild. And then I kind of want to fight the frost stuff. But I'm kind of nervous. So yeah, let me pick up this loot and then we'll go somewhere else to fight some more stuff. Okay, I think this is another decent spot. I also realized too that... Oh, you're landing now. Good. I also realized that we didn't level the other Karkinos, which is a shame because they probably have a decent amount of levels from being in cryo. So let's do that actually. So I'm wondering how much damage they were lacking then because we didn't level them. So yeah, you have like 40 levels. I'm just gonna put all this into damage. So I think if anything is going to kill them, like the, what's it called? Their health is gonna be like the least of their worries. Like if something's doing as much damage as that aloe did, Like the thing is that the aloe didn't have too much health. It just did an insane amount of damage for some reason. So I think if we do enough damage to kill stuff, then it's not going to matter so much. Because defensively, they won't be able to do anything. All right, can you guys follow me? We want to come down here. Come on. You should be able to walk over all this terrain. And there was a, there we go, Frost Karkinos right there. Make sure you guys are on neutral as well. But still follow me. Come on. What are you? Earth Packy. 10k. Man, I think we might have missed out using our other Karkinos there. These are Pacific. Yeah, like look how much damage they do. Yeah, I should have leveled them. Man. That's crazy. That's a shame. These things do so much damage now. Okay, let's have you come fight this guy. Yeah, it's interesting that there's a Pacific and Atlantic coelacanth in there. Okay. Taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, we just annihilated that guy. Nice. Okay, let's see how we fare against this this death worm down here. That'll be... Oh wait, let me have you follow me. Forgot that's what we were doing before. Because this will be a little bit interesting. I'm not sure how strong that death worm actually is. Come on. Come on, crabbies. Oh, what are you? You are... Can't target you. Storm Aloe. 150, of course. Only has 130,000 health, though. This is a level 60 volcanic death worm, so let's have you guys attack that thing. Probably gonna get hit by this moth, which will be a little bit annoying. But I think they should be able to take it out, right? Oh, that's not good. That's horrible. Okay, that is... Oh, it can't even hit it. Can you run? Yeah, that's actually insane. Alright, well, I'm learning my lesson today. Cannot fight deathworms. That is... What? Like, why? Alright, I may have to go get some more, It's turning red out. I think it's just the sunset. That's kind of freaky. Okay, I do still want to get this aloe. I think it's probably too close to the death worm though. There's a bionic something down here, bionic Arionyx. Darn. Okay, so it looks like we might be expending a lot more Karkinos than I thought doing this, but I mean, I guess the alternative is what? Fighting on our Pteranodons. So let me grab all this loot and then we'll press on. Okay, there's a couple creatures here we can fight. What are you? Oh, you're just a Colossus Alpha. Colossus Alpha. Yeah, let's get this demonic raptor. Or not demonic raptor, but volcanic raptor. If it was a demonic raptor, then that would be horrible. Yeah, that thing's kind of crazy looking. But definitely not very strong. So I'm just using the one crab here. Just because I'm not sure if it's been worth piling the crabs onto each other. Because I'm not sure... Oh, maybe it is actually. Because that's not good. Because like they get... Oops, wrong button. Oh man. Okay, yeah, so apparently that's kind of what I was worried about. Like the thing only has 16k health. I think it has like no health. But like the crabs get stuck with like stuff underneath them, so then they need like backup crabs to fight, which is a little frustrating, but... So we do still have 2 crabs left. These crabs just don't have very good stats. Nope, don't want to use you. Let's grab our other crab out. I think these 2 have like low damage though. So that's the only thing, but I mean, they technically should still be able to get the job done. So you actually have decent damage. And yeah, it's just a matter of like not letting the creatures get stuck underneath them, which is why we're using so many before. But like, obviously, there's a downside to that too, because if we run into something like that pygmy aloe, or even the deathworm that hit us for like over 50k as well, like, You just can't win because it just has so much damage output. Yeah, I know there are like healing potions too for the creatures. But like obviously we can't use those unless we're mounted on them. Unless, okay, so here's a question. If I put healing potions in their inventory, will they use them like veggie cakes? Because that would be really good to know. Looks like that doesn't do anything to us. Let's have you guys come over this way, actually. So you guys don't like have some weird terrain nonsense happen to you while you're trying to fight this thing. Okay, you guys good? Alright, let's have you... Alright, good luck. Good luck, crabbies. Hopefully the two of you can get this thing down. The volcanic creatures are actually pretty strong. Okay, so they had no problem doing it that time, which is kind of nice. I kind of want them to fight this storm RG, but I don't know how I'm going to get it down here without having my Pteranodon get in the mix. Let's see, I guess let's get rid of this thing for now. Because I don't want to get hit by that in case some stuff goes down here. Also, I noticed that unless I left it like on the ground somewhere, I didn't get the storm blood from that one frost, or storm blood, the frost blood from that one frost Karkinos that we took out with our last few crabs. This thing's level 38. I'm gonna aggro it. I think all storm creatures have like a boost they can use, or maybe it's just the flying ones. I don't know how fast it's gonna fly. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do to me. It's also flying right to the water. Okay, you did not aggro me. Okay, I'm a little nervous. This is just gonna like destroy us. Gotcha. Do you not boost after me? Maybe it's only the griffins then? Because I've definitely seen the griffins do it, and it's like a sonic boom sound, almost. Okay, so maybe the RG doesn't do it. That's kind of crazy. So what does the RG do? Come on. That's actually kind of crazy. That'd make the RG very easy to tame. Like, it flies so slowly. Oh, come on, Mr. RG. You need to come with me. Come to these crabs. Yep, come right over to our crabs. Can you guys fight that? Darn, I couldn't whistle it. Oh, missed the... Oh, wait. Can you guys get him? Get the RG. Come on, get the RG. What are you guys doing? It was right in front of you. Alright. Oh, I missed it again. Interesting it's not aggroing to me either. Alright, can you guys... It's landing, so get it. Get it. Get it. I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, 18... Oh, that's not good. Can you guys kill it, please? It doesn't have that much health. But you guys are gonna get... You guys are getting wrecked. Are they getting stunned, maybe? Oh, they definitely got stunned. Please kill the RG. Oh, yeah, this is not going well. Man, that's crazy. The stun lasts so long. You're not stunned anymore. Come on. Okay. Alright, well, I'm learning my lesson today. We can probably take this guy out, though. Yeah. Ooh, as long as we don't get hit. We have to be very careful not to get hit by that stun or whatever the heck it's doing. Okay, should be able to see spin it. Ooh, I think I only hit the alpha one. I think I might want to let it de-aggro. If possible, so that way it's not trying to attack us. Did I hit it, actually? No, I did not. Alright, come on. Oh, now it's raining and it's dark and it's foggy. Yeah, this is my favorite weather. Gotcha. Nice. All right, and I want your body, please. Excellent. Oh, that's a ton of Stormblood and Hide. That's actually really good. Oh, sorry. Hello? You trying to get us? Not anymore. Okay, I thought I saw something big and orange up here, but maybe it was just like the sky being weird because of the weather. All right, well that was not amazing. What's this? Little houses, little ruins. Yeah, not amazing. I'm gonna go back to base and grab some more crabs. I think there's some more crabs at the base. I hope there's more crabs at the base. Yeah, this is not going as smooth as I thought it was, and I'm really thinking that they will not be able to take out the dragon. So that's a little unfortunate. I'm trying to think, what could we use then? So like, all the abilities that we see the wild creatures use, like for instance the Argentavis stunning stuff. I don't know if all storm creatures stun stuff, but like, is that something that we can do if we tame a Storm Argy? Because that would make killing that dragon really easy. There's a bionic thing there. Gosh, don't want to mess with that. Okay. Yeah, let me head back to base and see what we can do. Man, I thought this was actually going to go a lot better today than it has. Kind of doubting the potential of our Frost Karkinos now. Okay, so I stopped back at the base. Unfortunately, the only crab that we have left that's fully grown is our Colossus crab. And I did check just in case, since it was born a Colossus crab, it doesn't look like I can pull the trait off of it. So it's kind of just like a bonus, I guess, when you breed them. But this Hydra Rex here is level 20, oh, level 20. Yeah, I would like to see if our crab can take it out. Like, obviously I can just fly up to it and just like C-spin it to death, as long as it's not going to like eat a bunch of stuff. But I would like to see if our guy can get the job done without aggroing that, where's that Rex going? Hopefully we whistled the right thing. Yeah, there's a 145 Volcanic Rex down there. I don't know where this Rex is going. Nope, come this way. Can you go that way? Oh, the Hydra Rex is just... Can you get that guy? Okay, you did that fine. Yeah, the Hydra Rex just like went for a walk, unfortunately. Are you still down here? You are. Why you gotta be difficult? Can you follow me, but follow me like correctly? I don't want you to aggro that Volcanic Rex. Maybe I should just put you away. Oh no, here you go. Yeah, get this guy. Do you need help? Yeah, let me move you, because this Hydra Rex is just like leaving. Okay. I don't want to toss you down like right on top of it. Okay. Can you fight that guy? Okay. We are fighting it. Can we continue to fight it, please? It's doing 12k. So why did our guy stop attacking it? And like, yeah, I know I could just cryo it back, like, but that's kind of like cheesy, right? Because like, if it was a regular cryopod, I wouldn't be able to just, you know, cryo it back up instantly like that. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about doing that, which is why I didn't cryo the other ones back up either, as they were dying to like the pygmy aloe and the death worm. Yeah, but it was doing fine. I'm wondering if the colossal ones are just like kind of don't work as well. Like, I don't know. It does make me wonder a little bit. I'm wondering if we should get some of our Apex Raptors out and like try to take some stuff down. It didn't work very well against that Berserking Dragon, but I feel like that might have been an exception. So maybe we can fight some stuff with them? Let me do that actually, because it kind of feels bad that our crabs get kind of annihilated by these elemental creatures. Yeah. Oh, hello? Is that an alpha fire wyvern? Yeah, you're probably not really a threat anymore. I remember when it was, though. He used to be a threat. Like, now this guy's a threat over here. This, Titan guy's, like, always chilling in front of our base. You're not chasing me, are you? You're not. Okay. Were you kind of clear? You're... Oh, he's, like, right in the entrance of the base. Yeah, I kind of wish this guy would go away. He's kind of annoying. I'm afraid that one of his abilities are just gonna, like, one-shot us. I'm just glad he doesn't break our structures, because that would be horrible. I say that, and he's, like, breathing lightning into our base right now. How am I supposed to get back in there? That's not cool. Kind of wish there was a back way in now. I mean, sort of, but not really. Alright, well, I guess I gotta wait for this guy to move then. I don't know what he's attacking. Looks like he's trying to get that Gallimimus. God, that is so much lightning. We can get in now, actually. Yeah, here we go. Should be okay, hopefully, as we get smashed. Okay, nobody's in here. Excellent. Yeah, let me just grab some of these raptors, I think. Because, like, we've gotten a pretty good amount of elemental stuff. Oh, you won't land, will you? It was... So, this Pteranodon actually was landing fine when we started this episode. And over time, it just got worse and worse, and now it just won't land again. I'm not sure why. Yeah, let's actually grab some of these raptors that we bred back up. So let's grab, like, I don't know, 6 raptors, 3 male, 3 female. Maybe 8. I don't know. That's probably good. We probably don't need any more than that. I'm gonna pop them out, level them up, and then we'll head back over to that Hydro Rex and see. The thing is, it did what? 18k or 12k? I don't really remember. And that was to a Frost Karkinos, although it had no saddle on it. Right? But still. And I guess it wasn't mate boosted either. But still, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like our raptors are just gonna get annihilated again, but I guess we'll see. We gotta try something, right? I mean, we could just breed up. We will breed up more Frost Karkinos. Like, that's what we're doing. Actually want you to go into my Pteranodon, because I don't want you to accidentally be thrown out, because that would just be horrible. But yeah, I'm gonna level these guys up, and then we'll go back over to that Hydro Rex and see. Why are some of you 271? You're my raptor because you're leveled up. Why are you 271? You're leveled up too. Some of these are leveled up. I'm wondering if my raptor's like in the bin then somewhere. Okay, anyway. I'll bring you back in a bit. Okay, we are back over here. Let's check out all our raptors. So I put my raptor away, or what I thought was my raptor away. We're actually really high off the ground here. Perfect. So we have 10 of them. And they should do... I feel like they should do okay. Because they are apex raptors, although their health pool is kind of low. But like... They are apex creatures. So... Neutral, follow... So I feel like they should do something, but like at the same time, I don't really know, because they do, like, because they are just raptors. You guys are going the wrong way. Yeah, can you come down this way? Pathing is not amazing. Okay, well, if you're gonna go that way, you need to just attack this Rex. Okay, they jump into the Rex, and... Ooh, oh! Well, that is interesting. Okay, so... That is very interesting. I mean, they got smacked pretty hard. Like, that volcanic Rex over there is... 145. Can you guys take that volcanic Rex out? It has the Frost Karkinos next to it, so I feel like the answer is probably no. Unless I get the volcanic Rex to follow me. But like that was a level 60 or no, it was level, gosh, I hate that. That was level 20 Hydro Rex. And it was doing like 3k, which says a lot, right? Because the Hydro Rex was doing what, 20 or 12k to our Karkinos, right? So do the saddles and the mate boost matter that much? And I guess there's a pack buff too involved here. That's kind of wild. All right, can I separate you somehow? What level are you? You're 140. Can you come with me? Didn't even hit you. You want to come with me? Could use the frost blood. Don't know if the Rex is coming for us. It looks like it might be. I mean, if it is, that's fine. I kind of want to see if they can take it down. I feel like they're going to get annihilated, though. All right, let's actually have you guys just attack it. It's far enough away from the... There you go. Get that guy. Okay, it's roaring and blowing fire, but by the time it's done blowing fire, it can actually do anything. Oh, it missed. Kill it before it kills you? Kill it before it kills you? They are burning. But, like, that's impressive. That's really impressive. Although then the, I have to say the Volcanic Rex has, that ability is really cool. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, we landed. It's a miracle. Okay, you guys are really beat up. Huh. Maybe the Frost Karkinos is not the call. Maybe we tame some Apex Rexes. I don't know. I guess maybe at this rate we can just tame like a Hydro Rex or some Hydro Rexes or something like that. And get the job done. Can we actually get you out of the water? Mr. Frost Karkinos? Or Miss Frost Karkinos? I know you don't give us hide, but this maybe you are like kind of a waste of time. There is a volcanic raptor up there, but I feel like it's just gonna end our raptors here because they do like 5k a shot. Is there anything else up here that we can probably fight? Any like storm creatures? There's another Frost Karkinos. Oh, we need that turtle. We absolutely need that turtle. Alright, hang on. I'm going to cryo a bunch of these guys up. I think. Wait, can we actually run across here? Are you guys gonna like die to anything? I don't think so. I think you'll be alright. We need to get that turtle. Alright, let's see how good your pathing really is. Alright guys, come with me. Ignore the Frost Karkinos in the water here. Okay, here they come. Excellent. Come on up here. We might have to fight this guy. It is only level 95. You guys want to go get that guy? Nice. What the knockback though? Oh yeah, they just shred it. That's crazy. I guess they probably should, right? You guys are still following me? Perfect. Okay, the pathing is I don't know if we aggroed that or what, but is that all of you? That looks like all of you. Alright, can we get you guys over here to fight this turtle? Okay, can we get him? Oh, they are shredding that turtle. That's actually amazing. Okay, I love that. Oh yeah, they just like, these raptors are really good. Their only downside is that they have such a low health pool. But I mean, I guess that makes sense. It also makes me wonder like how good an Apex Rex would be. All right, can you guys chill there for a minute? I just want to take a look. I think that's an Alpha Aloe. I thought that was something else. Oh, there's something up here. Oh, there's... Okay, we're back over here. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that trike. And we probably could get the frostblood out of these. Or astral. Oh, but these raptors are up here, though. Yeah, the thing is, like, the volcanic raptors are tough because they just, like, throw the fireball at you. I kind of want to fight the frost Karkinos because they give you the blood, right? And since we're not really going to be using the, Wait, what is the frost blood used for? Gosh, I can't even remember now. I guess we can take... We can, Oh, wait, are we by seagulls? Yeah, I don't want to get seagulled. Wait, hang on. I just want to see... What is the frost blood used for in terms of the kibble? So, frost blood is used for volcanic kibble. Frost essence, frost blood. Okay, so actually, that would be really good. Okay, we should be killing all the frost Karkinos all the time. Alright, you guys come with me. Come on. I don't want to get ambushed by these seagulls here. Yeah, if we can tame some volcanic creatures, that would actually be really sick. The only challenge then will be getting some volcanic hide to make up the saddles, but I feel like that Rex should have given us a... Oh, what the heck? They were in the ground there? I don't like that. That Rex should have given us a bunch of volcanic hide, and we do have some at the base now. Actually, I should have some of my inventory from all the stuff we farmed up before. The knockback is a little bit sus. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, that's so much damage. Okay, raptors are all over the place. Okay, we took it out. We took a ton of damage. Oh no, you guys can come right here. I'm right here. How hurt are you guys now? Probably really hurt. Yeah, some of you are like ready to die. Do we think that we can muscle this other frost Karkinos? Well, I guess maybe not because it's not here anymore. It's in the water. Alright, so maybe we don't. Alright, can you guys come up here, please? Can we land here, actually? Pteranodon, can you please land? Raptors, chill. No, 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 no. Gosh, I don't know what you guys are doing. Nope, stop. Okay. Alright, can we land, please, Pteranodon? This is the worst. This is so bad. Okay, perfect, we landed. It's amazing. Okay. I just want to see how much stuff we have here. So you have some of that. I'll put you away. Let's grab your stuff. You don't have anything, but you definitely helped, so... I'm surprised we didn't lose any raptors. That's kind of amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot to give us organic poly. Let's actually take all that chitin and hide. If we had... I'll probably pull the organic poly onto the raptor. Or onto the raptor, onto the pteranodon. Nothing on you. Nice, you have our hydro stuff, which is awesome. There's our volcanic stuff. Good chunk of volcanic stuff. More hydro stuff. Amazing. Can I get an overweight here? Perfect. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's hop back onto our Pteranodon so we don't get obliterated too quickly. And let's go ahead and pull the organic polymer onto you. Boom. Okay. I think to make the primal gene scanner, we actually need black pearls too, which we don't have, unfortunately. Do you see a bee over there? Yeah, let's actually... Well, no, we can just take a look at our stuff right here. Let me fly somewhere where I know we're not going to get ambushed by anything. Hopefully. Okay, I think we're clear. There was that wyvern, but that wyvern's kind of like not a threat. Just worried about anything like celestial or demonic, really. Or I guess storm as well. Okay, so what did we get? Our crabs were not as great as we thought, which is unfortunate. So here's a question. How come we didn't get any frost blood? We got a bunch of hydro blood, which is really good. Some volcanic blood, a bunch of volcanic cores. bunch of cores in general, actually. So we did end up killing a decent amount of creatures. Earth is going to be a little bit tough because, like, Earth stuff, I've only seen really the Brontos and that one Packy. So I'm not sure we're going to get more Earth stuff. And nature is just really slow going. Like, the nature creatures tend to be smaller and they don't really drop that much stuff. So that's going to kind of be a grind if we want to get anything from nature creatures. But Volcanic and Storm and even Hydro, really nice return today. So that's kind of awesome. But, like, did we leave the Frostblood on the floor? Like, what's going on with that? This is where the crab died. And we definitely had them drop Frostblood for us before. 100%. I know we did because we had it in our we have it in our base. Unless we used it all to make stuff, but we had it in our base at least. By the way, we didn't kill one up here. It was literally right down here. Yeah, there's no bag here either. Like, the raptors totally picked it up. Or did something with it. Let's see. Container. Those are the raptor item caches, though. That's the thing. That's just from the Pteranodon. Most of that stuff. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. That we can't grab the blood from the crab. I mean, unless we personally take it out. That's, oh, hello. Yeah, that's not amazing. No, that's kind of a shame, because that means we need to be mounted on whatever creature we kill the crab with. And until we tame something bigger to ride and actually fight with, like a Rex of some sort, that's going to be a challenge. Yeah, so lack of Frostblood, not amazing. I'm thinking then, what do we need for Hydro Kibble? So maybe that's the play. So Storm Kibble, I do want a Storm Griffin, and that requires Hydro Blood, which we have some now. So maybe Storm Griffin is in the near future. And then Hydro is used for what? What is Hydro used for? Volcanic? No, it's Frost. Earth? No. Is Hydro Blood not used for anything? Okay, hang on. Earth Kibble is electric. Hydro Kibble is volcanic. Frost Kibble is nature. Nature Kibble is earth. Storm Kibble is oh, okay, Storm Kibble's Hydro. I probably already read that too. Okay. All right, so we can definitely make. I mean, if we harvest or if we farm crabs like with our creature that we're on, we can definitely make a lot of volcanic kibble. We can make a lot of storm kibble, and we can make a lot of. Technically earth kibble, but I don't know if we're gonna really tame any earth creatures since they're mostly Brontos, at least as far as I've seen. But I think what I want to do next is get a Storm Griffin somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it. But being able to fire from a mounted, like from being mounted on a creature would just be amazing for taming literally anything. Plus, here's a Storm RG right here. So you take, what, 5? So, like, the kibble is not the problem. Getting it knocked out is going to be the issue. Hello, dragon. We did not get to you today. Our creatures are just not enough. How much torpidity do you have? 224k, but you are 140, but... Yeah, the thing is, oh wait, are you Frost Wolves? No way, right? There's no way you guys are Frost Wolves. That would be way too convenient. Alpha. There's an Apex one there. Darn. Yeah. Still have yet to see a Frost Wolf. But yeah, I think that's what I want to try and get next, is a Storm Griffin somehow. I think it's going to be a lot of dying and a lot of running back, because I don't know if we can actually trap them, and they do that boost, right? So yeah, not sure how that's going to work out. but I kind of was hoping we could find one really quickly to just check out how much torpor it has, but I don't see any over here, unless I think there's one actually over here. We gotta watch out for that Dodo Wyvern there though. So I would like to quickly just check out how much torpor it is, and then we'll probably end off the episode there. So crab's not a major success. Raptors still proving to be amazing at fighting stuff. What is that? Oh, that's another manticore. Okay. If they just had a higher health pool, that'd be like really good. But I guess if we had if we had volcanic raptors, that would probably be the game changer in terms of raptors, right? Oh, what the heck? 416k torpidity. That's insane. Alpha Rock Drake. Man, that is a lot of torpor. Man, I don't know how we would pull that off unless we just got a really low level one. That is so much torpor. Because, like, by comparison, like, I don't know how much torpor the crabs had, but it was definitely around 200k. Yeah, that's going to be tough. I don't know how we're going to do that unless we can trap it. Oh, hello, crab. How much torpor do you have? 32k, but you're an alpha. Yeah, definitely going to be a challenge. I think that's the only thing, right? That's the only flying creature that we can fire off of while mounted. Yeah, so it has to be that. We have to find some Storm Griffin somewhere that we can maybe trap. I think we might try and trap it anyway, and then we may just have to die to get it trapped. That just might be the only way, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. So crabs, not much of a success. Raptors, still pretty useful, but we need to upgrade something somewhere, and I don't think crabs are the answer, even though they are pretty helpful. So we'll kind of keep trucking along now that we have a bunch of essence or cores or whatever, and blood and hide from the different elements. We are gonna try and tame some sort of elemental creature. I kind of want it to be a Storm Griffin, but if we can't, then I just want it to be something that will kind of help us along here and enable us to get just more, right? Just more elemental stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So if you did enjoy this one, go ahead and hit that like button, helps the channel out a ton. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.